Hello, how you guys doing? We're doing something different because I've been playing too much Isaac, and based on the numbers, no one cares. But I feel like doing something else just in case, you know. Anyway, we're gonna start off with this game or this website called "Will You Press the Button?" For a bit here, let me turn this guy down. For a bit here, I've been doing Subnautica, and while I was playing Subnautica. Which I still have not figured out how to deal with the issues that game has, so I guess we're not doing that for a minute. But anyway, Will You Press the Button is a website where it asks you a question. Basically, you get something, but something bad happens. Dilemmas. The website. And they're all, like, made by people. Wow. I am just banging out these descriptions right now, man. That is, it's questions. Would you do X if blah happened? Like, let's look at this first one. Dilemmas. Let's get rid of this. All right. So you can live in any video game world as long as you want, but you are the rival to the main character. I'm trying to think of a game where that's bad. I mean, like, you could be Bowser. He doesn't die. He just, gets defeated. You could be, in very few games do you, I guess on quite a few you die. Yeah. He just gets dunked in lava, but he's like a Bowser. He's a dragon. He's fine. He's fine. But would I want to live in the Mario world, especially as Bowser? Like, I'd get to go like go-karting, which is rad. I'd love to go go-karting, but I'd also have to go golfing. I don't want to play golf, and I don't know if it's like a like prison release thing or like what's going on with Bowser. Like, is it like, okay, we'll let you out of prison, but you're forced to play tennis with us? Like, I know it's like, oh, the whole mainline games, those are all just like them acting or whatever. I don't know what my point is, like, I don't know. I don't know if that's that bad. So, what game world would I live in? If I choose Warhammer, then I get to be Horus, I guess. He dies, though. Depends on when I'm coming in. I don't know who the big bad in that is at this point. Guess I could be whoever I want. Savinia, thank you for the 15 months of support. And Bayman, thank you for the 5 months of support. I'm having a hard time thinking of what games have I been playing? Isaac, I'd have to be Mom. Or Satan? Dude, I'd be Satan. That's pretty rad. What other games am I playing lately? I've been playing Dawn of War. Insurgency, so I get to be Terrace. I don't really want that. Rocksmith, it's Notes. Tabletop Sim, it's Warhammer. Fight Size Spaces, it's an impossible to beat boss. RimWorld, there's no real big bad. It's more just I could be the weather if I was the bad guy in Subnautica. I could be the hostess with the mostess in Dungeon or Dicey Dungeons. I feel like this is not Dagnaram Paul. I could be we'll say Monokuma to avoid any spoilers. The rival is the Ebix Rams. Yeah. I feel like that's good. Yeah, I'll do that. So, 68% of people press the button. You can summon any character or creature that has ever been conceived, but each time a new character or creature, you must kill the old one and never summon them again. So, this is only bad if you change your mind at some point. Draded, thank you. Back. Year and a half of support. Finished my first uni semester. Dude, uni is just, it's hard, dude. Um, uh, congrats, my dude, though. Character or creature that who would I summon? I feel like if I could figure out who it was the first time round, there's no downside to this. Summon a succubus, but then you couldn't summon them another time, so you'd have to have a succubus around you all of the time, which for some people that's a bad thing, but for most people it's kind of cringe to be walking around with, like, you know, a girl with her titties out. You must kill the old one. Oh, that'd be rough. If you summon everyone you hate. Oh, that's a good point. No, I think I will. I'm not sure who I would summon first. You'd be guilty of murder. Yeah, but you could go into, like, a really bizarre place. Like, you could set up, like, I don't know how the teleportation thing works, but you could, like, get a position where no one would ever find their body. Like, you could go out to international waters and then just procedurally summon everyone you ever, like, hate and then shoot them and then knock them overboard. And just do that for, like, a day. You know? I feel like that would take me a couple days, hypothetically. And just ditch their bodies into the ocean, you know? Make a fucking week of it. And then summon someone. I don't know. Yeah. Summon another summoner. Fuck yeah, loopholes. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. You can play video games for the rest of your life without breaks or food. But you can never use the internet again. No, I need the internet for a majority of my video games. That's bad. No, what the fuck? What? You will find true love, but you will be completely bald for the rest of your life. I already found true love, so I don't need this. So I can have both without it being a problem. So I won't press it because I'm good? Unlimited free video games. Your consoles crumble to dust the second you touch them. How the fuck do you play video games then? What? Am I bald? No. But I don't need to be bald. I already have the love of my life, so why would I worry about pressing the button or not? Good thing I'm a PC. Does PC count as a console for the sake of this? Yeah, I guess you could just have I mean, like, you'd never be able to play Switch games because the Joy-Cons are part of the console? Like, you get unlimited games and sell them. That's a good point. It does really fuck with the market, though. Yeah, what if the console is, like, my wife's? Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Weather will be perpetually sunny, warm, and glorious. Ice cream only comes in one flavor, peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanut butter. I don't like sunny days. I will not press the button. I prefer when it's rainy and kind of cold out. And I'm allergic to... So that basically means you never get to eat ice cream again. Fuck that. You can travel anywhere in time and space, including other worlds from books and movies. You can only spend an unknown amount of time in each place. You can be taken out at any moment without a chance to say goodbye. Once that happens, you can never return. It could happen for like half a second. You get like 5 seconds of time in some world, and then you never get to go back. That's the downside. The upside is if you didn't care about what those people thought of you, you could just cause chaos. Could be 7 years, could be the rest of your life. What if... Can you go back in time to a different point? I feel like this doesn't really understand the concept of space and time. Because, like, alright, so, like, I can't go back to, I don't know, Austin. Let's say I want to go to, like, Austin, right? I already live here, but let's say I want to go to Austin 10 minutes ago. Okay, so then I get sent back to the future a year later. What happened? What? What the fuck does this mean? Like, okay, so it's only... This one sucks. You could just go back in time to... That actually allows you to go back in time and you can actually break this. This is dumb. I'm just gonna hit will not because it doesn't make any sense. You have Gordon Ramsay as your personal chef. He swears at you if you don't finish everything he makes. Yeah, I would eat everything he makes, though. So that's great. Fuck it. I have someone else cooking for me? Dude, that's awesome. Fuck yeah. Just tell him, hey, I'm not very hungry today. You will now get $1 billion for every decade you have lived. You die instantly when you see a tree. I would assume pictures of trees count as well. I don't know if video game trees count, which does mean that you basically can't function with eyes. So the only way to get around this is you press the button, then you gouge out your eyes. I would get $33 billion. How much money does Jeff Bezos net worth? God, that is like, oh my fucking God. Why do you have so much money, dude? His net worth is, okay, it doesn't show the whole screen, but it's $198.3 billion. Oh, no, I only get $3 billion. I thought it was for every year you lived. For every decade you lived. Even if it was for every year I lived, I wouldn't even have half of the amount of money he's got. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Fuck off. So, no, I don't feel like plucking out my eyes, so I'm gonna go with no. Who have all the skills of the best artists ever, you will never be noticed and never have any fans. That just makes me exactly where I am, but as a good artist, so... Okay. You will get every champion and skin in every game in the game of League of Legends. You have to play Teemo at least twice after every victory. I don't want this. I don't want to play League. I'm gonna actually fix the screen region because it's like a little bit off and it's annoying me. Where is the screen region? Okay. There we go. No, I'm good. I don't want to play League. You gain the ability to fly, but you grow hideous wings that cannot be hidden, and most people will see you and hail you as a demon. Rad as fuck? Yes! That's awesome! I'm gonna be a fucking demon? Hell yeah! Oh no, people think I'm a demon. Bow down before me. I'm a fucking demon! Come at me if you think you're hard enough. That's awesome! You have the power to see anyone you want naked. While using this power, you immediately begin farting violently and uncontrollably. Okay, so anyone you want implies you have control over it. All right, so I know some of you guys are like, "Oh, who would I even see naked? Like I don't care about seeing people naked or whatever." The downside could be the upside. Someone trying to rob you, now he's naked. Right? You get to see him naked, and while you think about the guy mugging you being naked, you just fart uncontrollably. It's gonna be really fucking annoying to deal with you. But he isn't actually naked, so you're just like, you need to get that mole checked out, my dude. And then you're just like, no downside. You can shapeshift into anything, real or not. Every time you shapeshift, you will hemorrhage. I'll bleed a lot? Like, they misspelled hemorrhage. Hemorrhage. Is there like how much, how much blood is, oh, wait. Hemorrhage. What are 3 types of hemorrhage? Venous, capillary, and arterial. So you could bleed internally. That seems really bad. That, like, could kill you. Which, like, imagine how fucked up and weird that is. It's like, form of an elephant. And then just, like, not only do you die, but there's this weird, like, half human, half elephant carcass just wherever. Like, that seems just fucked up weird way to die. I'm good. You can make any meal masterfully, but you will never eat it. You can never eat it. Well, that seems like a problem. I would rather be mediocre and somewhat bad at making food. Become a chef? You might starve to death. I mean, I could make food for my wife, which is what I thought about immediately. Like, that's great. Buy takeout? How expensive and fat would you become? Like, your life would be so rough. Unless if you want to be a chef, this sucks. Like, your entire life is going to be based around trying to get food. I mean, not that it isn't already. You'll have so much money. Yeah. You can make. So can I still make shitty meals? Can I make meals badly on purpose to be able to eat them? Is that like a workaround? Because if that's the case, sure. Okay. You know everything, have superhuman strength, and will be loved by many. You run on a rare mineral that may or may not exist on Earth, and you need more every year. Uh, I'd like to know what it is first, because either that means that I have a year to figure out how to get the shit, or I die. So you just die after a year if you don't have the ability to figure out how to get to it, because you know everything, so you know exactly what it is and where to find it, and so you'll know whether or not it's available to you. You know where the material is, but what if it's like 10 light years away? Like, you literally can't make it there. Like, no, that's the you die button. You can get any Pokemon you want, it won't listen to you. Yeah, that's a good point. That's just a cat. So you just pick something that won't kill you. It doesn't hate you, it just won't listen to you. Okay, sure. It's just a cat. You get 5 powers of your choosing, but all your best friends will leave you. I mean, do I have friends? I have a couple. And considering I have a few, that means some of them must be my best friends. I think my wife counts as my best friend. So I get to have 5 superpowers, but my wife leaves me. That seems bad. That seems real bad. Yeah, no thanks. You will become extremely wealthy and successful. All your current friends will hate you. I mean, again. I'm trying to think of how many friends I have. No, again, I think my wife counts as a friend. If my wife doesn't count as my friend and just my wife, which is similar, then yeah, no, I don't think that's worth. You get the girl of your dreams, she dies after a month after you meet her. Again, my wife, this is made by people who are single. I'm good. I don't need to press this button. My wife will be coming home in like an hour. This is the kill my wife button. No, I'm good. You become rich and famous and are adored by everyone. You watch your significant other be brutally murdered and you can't save them. Nope. You have a superpower that allows you to improve any part of your body to inhuman capacity. You lose lifespan each time you use it. Can I improve the part of my body that allows me to do that? There's so many. I mean, like, anyone can make one. You just have to register. I don't know what the register process is. Yeah, I mean, if I don't use it all that often, then it's fine. Make my dick bigger, cure my depression, get rid of my anxiety, get rid of any, like, other health issues I've got. Bam. Yeah, actually, that's great. And then also improve your lifespan. Yeah, this guy's got right. Yeah. You can time travel, but the place you go to will offer you as a sacrifice to their alien lord. What? No? Yeah, that sucks. What the fuck? I'll just call the doctor. I think no. This is a die button. You can read every person's mind. Everyone can read your mind. I don't want to know what other people are thinking. And more importantly, I don't want them to know what I'm thinking. That sucks. Fuck this. You enjoy video games and find them fun again, you will be terrible at them. Bam! No downside. You own every single type of Apple product. Your background on all of them will be a picture of your worst fear. I don't want it. I don't want Apple products. What? Just cure all diseases, but you die. Here we go. That's a real one. That's a real one. That's a real fucking conundrum. Not like your kill your wife button or whatever. This is a real fucking question. An actual choice. No cancer, no AIDS, no COVID. This could also lead to a dystopia. I think, wait, I think the diseases stay gone. Like, yeah, I think I'd tell everyone, hey, I'm about to press the cure all diseases button. No mental illness? No fucking depression? Do you know how much fucking shit would get done if people weren't depressed? Or anxious? Or had, like, fucking conditions that impaired their ability to just fucking exist? This will absolutely lead to a dystopia. How? This is so good. Oh, overpopulation. Just fucking stop. The American health system would collapse. Good. Fucking good. Fuck them. Like, overpopulation might become a problem, but like, okay, let's just have good sex education. Like, everyone just use birth control and condoms. So, like, just don't fuck too much. I'm sacrificing my life for this one, okay? I'm about to hit the button. Don't fuck too much, all right? Okay, promise? Oh. You enter a different world that you're choosing that you control at your will. After many years, the world will cease existence. No, I have to press the button. You can't force someone with a terminal illness to press the button. That's fucked up. Reality will one day stop existing for me, which is basically the same thing, as far as my point of view goes. I kind of do like the random chaos of the world. And in fact, I like to try and make it more so. It's part of, like, my life, work. I get to play God. I don't get to know everything. A lot of these have some vague aspects, like after many years. 2 years is many. 3 years is many. 1 is not many. Can 2 be many? Three is definitely many. Yeah, Rev is a K. Let's go. You get to have any superpower or multiple superpowers. The government and media label you as an evil or a supervillain, and nothing you can say or do changes your public opinion of you. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd probably end up being a supervillain. If I had the ability to have superpowers, I think by default I'd end up being a supervillain. You know? That's a them issue. What are you going to do about it? I have superpowers. You don't. I'm going to choose invincibility as one of my superpowers. Sure. You are completely invulnerable to any form of injury. 50 years from now, all damage you have incurred returns to you all at once. Really funny to just like get hit by a car, jump off a roof. Hey guys, I gotta go. I'll be right back, okay? Sorry. Bye.